All right, Aquarius, we're going to do a quick reading for you today. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Stellium, if you have a lot of stellium Aquarius placements, or if you're just interested in knowing what is going on in Aquarian energy today, this reading is for you. It is mid-February. We just had the Aquarius Solar Eclipse yesterday. It was above Antarctica. So I don't think many people saw it in most parts of the world. It was like above the pole, the North Pole. And it was also the Chinese Lunar New Year. So we are now in the year of the fire horse, which is very exciting to me because just that imagery of a fiery horse is like, it's like a Pokemon. It is a Pokemon, and I forget the Pokemon's name, but it's also exciting because it was like the snake year last year. And the snake is more intuitive and it like figures out things that are hidden. So now it's like we're coming into more active energy, more momentum, moving forward kind of energy, mm, faster. It's faster. It's a lot faster. Horse is a lot faster than a snake, right? Okay, Aquarius. So what's going on with you? Let's see what's going on. I have the Queen of Wands coming out, but she is reversed. I have the Ace of Swords as your present moment, Page of Cups reversed as your known desire. Interesting. That's interesting. The Fool Child or the Fool card as your hidden factor. It is reversed. So, Aquarius, are you not wanting to start something new? You have the Five of Wands in your attitude or obstacle moving forward. So, this is like a challenge because Five of Wands is conflict. And then we have the Seven of Crystal coming out reversed. Huh. Some kind of healing going on here. You're healing. You're healing something. All right. I had to do a quick pause. So, Seven of Swords reversed indicates that you're healing in some kind of way. It's like you're taking responsibility for yourself. Whereas if it had not been reversed, it would be that you're kind of avoiding responsibility. So I feel like right now, the Aquarius I'm talking to, it's like you've had a moment of truth. You've had some kind of breakthrough where maybe you realized you were people pleasing because we have the Queen of Wands. And by the way, guys, when it comes to the gender of the cards, it's all energetic. So it says queen, but anyone can embody queen energy. Um, it's just it's just one way of looking at the energy, basically. So if you're a guy, this can count for you. This would indicate that you are not feeling your inner power very strongly. It's like your light has been dimmed. You aren't feeling very charismatic or confident at this time. That's what the Queen of Fire reversed indicates. So it's like usually she's very magnetic and fiery and charming. If she's reversed, then you're just not feeling it. Like your vibe is off. You're not feeling confident in yourself. You're feeling bad about something. You don't feel like you're attractive. You don't feel like people like you for the right reasons. This is not really the best kind of fun energy, but really it's just a mindset that flips you over to being the upright Queen of Wands, where you feel magnetic and you feel confident again. Strength card came out as I'm talking about this. So, um, this is showing that your emotions are playing a trick on you at this point. Your emotions are really messing with your mind because emotions are what we have to have strength over. And when we have strength over our emotions and we can control our mind more, because our mind is constantly making up stories, guys, then that is what the strength card indicates. It's like the hand is calming the lion. That's what the traditional image shows is a woman petting a lion and calming a lion. So you have to have strength at this time. That's your heart of the matter. You've had some kind of breakthrough, a truth, and we're going to clarify more what happened here. So, your known desire is the Page of Cups reversed. It's like you don't want someone to be interested in you. I'm going to clarify. Knight of Air came out, reversed. Are you spying? We might have someone spying on you. Might have someone watching you very closely, or you're watching people very closely, but it's very detached. You're like watching and you're waiting for some kind of message. Okay. Five of Earth, you feel like you're being left out in the cold for some reason. I'm going to associate with the present moment. So you're feeling like you are left out in the cold by maybe a group or by a person. Someone is not attracted to you. Maybe that's what the issue is. You might have a crush on someone and it's like they're not noticing you, they're not reaching out to you, and it's causing this Ace of Swords to come out. Yeah. What's the Page of Cups? What is the Page of Cups? Seven of Air. Deception? You wanted some kind of deception. You wanted someone to interesting. Like the Page of Cups usually brings like an emotional message. Okay. They usually bring some kind of fresh energy. But this could be, it's like you want someone to be irresponsible. It's like you want someone to make a choice that would be maybe a little reckless or emotionally immature and deceptive. There's something deceptive about this energy. Okay. And the Fool Child is reversed. Tell me more about the Fool Child reversed. I'm getting the sense, Aquarius, like this is weird. Every reading I'm doing, it's like it's similar to the last reading I did for the sign that I read for last week or whatever. Yeah, the Hanged Man came out. The Hanged Man. Interesting. You're not moving forward with some kind of thing, plan. I think you got the message that like someone is not interested in you. And the funny thing about this is that I don't think they knew that you were interested in them. That's the funny thing. Aquarius, what's going on? Like, what? Y'all, what is going on here? It's like this person did not know that you liked them. This person doesn't know that you like them. And it's like you've been watching them and you feel like you're out in the cold because they don't even know you're there. And you're letting go. You're letting go. I have a feeling that this person is in a relationship. There's the conflict card here. So what's the Five of Wands? Justice. Okay, so if you were to pursue this person, okay, I have a feeling there's someone that you like who isn't available to you, or they don't even know that they do not know you like them. Okay. And if you did go up to them because they are in a relationship or there's something about them where they're unavailable to you, or maybe you're unavailable, Aquarius, it would be a justice. It would cause conflict, like big conflict, either in your own relationships, in your own home life, or in theirs. So I think you're aware of this. You are highly aware that if you made a move, if you made some kind of move here, it would be deceptive in some way and it would cause a lot of conflict. And that's why you have to be strong and like curb your baser instincts here. What is the Seven of Swords? Your conclusion. It's saying you're taking responsibility for yourself, Aquarius. So whoever this resonates for, it's like you are kind of growing up a little bit. It's like, Aquarius, why are you feeling this way, man? I think we have to have a discussion about, yeah. Okay, 10 of air. So like this could really, this potential situation is causing you a lot of emotional pain. It's causing a lot of mental anguish, that you feel you're missing out on something. Okay, you feel like something is physically unattainable. Okay, and also Nine of Air came out and the Magician. So you are going to be transforming this. Okay, you need to change your mindset about the situation you're currently in. It looks like you feel defeated in some way, but really, it's all in your mind. It's like all of this conflict is coming from your own sense of insecurity. Like you don't feel like you're attractive enough, or you don't feel like people notice you. And that's not true. That's not true. This is just some kind of insecurity that's passing right now. Maybe you're entering a new phase of life, Aquarius, where like, I don't know. Maybe it's like because it's like you're a midlife crisis. I'm kind of getting like a midlife crisis and like or you just became like a parent or something and it's like your partner is tired and they're cranky and they're still recovering from having a baby and like you just are you're kind of starting to look outside and you're comparing. That's what I'm getting here. It's like you're comparing yourself with other people and you want to feel attractive again. You want to feel the spark and the fire of energy. But you also have enough wisdom to have strength in this situation and not do anything super reckless because if you do, there will be not only conflict, it would also end up as a quick justice. So you know what's wrong and you know what's right here. You do know. And I'm very happy to see the 10 of Swords and the 9 of Swords are here, and then the Magician, because this energy needs to go somewhere. There's a lot of energy here that is intellectual energy that you're kind of wasting it. I think things happen for a reason, guys. I don't want to say that. I think everything happens for a reason. I really do. So if you are in a lot of mental anguish and you're not able to sleep at night, it's like that might mean that you have a lot of creative power that you should be harnessing in a different kind of way. That's what this magician is saying here. Okay. It's like all this energy you have, it's not being used correctly. If you are just feeling bad, not sleeping, feeling depressed, feeling heartbroken, feeling left out, um, you have to take that energy and transform it into something else. It might be making travel plans. It might be doing something differently. It might be, yeah, I always say looking for a job. And like, listen, I get it. Everyone's at different points in their lives. Like it might be that you are, yeah, just trying something different. Like it could be a class or signing up for a gym membership or something like that. Like taking all this mental energy where it's keeping you up at night. Yeah, the 9 of Swords indicates like nightmares. So take the nightmare energy and transform it into like gym time. We're going to the gym. I'm going to the gym. I'm not going to sit here and be sad anymore. Or reading books to get your mind off of whatever scenario it is that is really causing you a lot of inner conflict. Okay. You're taking responsibility for yourself, though. So I get the sense you're leveling up, Aquarius. I do. I think overall, like, this kind of feels a little hard. It feels a little rough, Aquarius, but like you are leveling up. You're staying silent. You or the other person you're interested in, they're staying silent. Someone is staying silent. Oh, excited. You may have some kind of event coming up where maybe I one thing I love about Aquarians is that you guys are very social. You guys can hang out with just about anybody, right? So like get excited about hanging out with many different types of people, okay? and sharing the good times. Eight of Fire had fallen out as well, so it's like you're going to be getting messages. Ugh. You have a true partner. You have a true partner who is solid. Maybe you're not with this partner yet. Maybe this is someone who is like kind of in the background or um there's a few different ways of taking this. You might already be with your partner. Or for some of you, it's like you know who your true partner is, but you guys haven't like fully committed to each other yet. You haven't like made it official yet, but you might know who this person is. There is someone who is solid, who stands by you, who is very loyal, and you should take some time to think about that person. Okay? Snake energy came out. So you might be dealing with lusty energy to a certain extent. You might be dealing with some kind of possessiveness or you're shedding your old ways. Okay. I really get that with this. I feel like you're going through a phase. Okay. So maybe not so much the lust energy. I feel like you're overcoming some kind of lusty energy where you are looking at the other. You're looking across the fence at your neighbor's yard, and the grass always looks greener in our neighbor's yard, right? But I feel like you're getting over that, and I feel like you are truly like shedding this old mindset that you had where, oh, that person has a way better life than me. They have a way better partner than me. I wish I had that kind of partner. I wish I was with that person and I could just get rid of my partner. Like you're comparing too much because you are literally, your life is changing. That's the thing. Your life is changing in some kind of significant way. Aquarius. Aquarius, Aquarius. Aquarius. Do. You may be an artist or a musician, or this is kind of what I'm getting is that you need to take all this mental energy and channel it into art or music a lot more than you are. Okay? Because if you are losing sleep at night, you can write, right? If you're awake in the middle of the night, start writing. If you're awake in the early mornings of the day, instead of just sitting there being sad, maybe you should start reading or practicing an instrument, quietly. So you don't wake up everybody, but you can start practicing your instrument of choice and your art of choice. Okay, that is an excellent way of transforming the energy. All right, guys, anything else for Aquarius? Anything else for Aquarius? Aquarius, no more worries. Things do happen for a reason. I really do believe that. Okay. And one thing I love about this reading is that you are finding the strength to make the right choice. You already know what's right and wrong, and you're taking responsibility for your life, which is something that is like kind of a big deal. Yeah, you are trying to improve your life. That's what it is. It's like you want to improve the current situation. You might be in a weird kind of limbo state, like a weird place where things are just temporarily a little low level, low energy. That's why the Queen of Wands is weakened here. The Queen of Fire is feeling a little weak. It's like you're trying to improve your situation in all ways possible. But by comparing yourself with other people, like those people you're comparing yourself with, they may have been in the same place that you're at now and they got through it. And you are going to get through it too. It's temporary. We all go through different seasons in our lives, right? Where we're struggling with different issues and different phases of life. So you are improving. And I definitely get that. With the Seven of Swords, you are taking responsibility. And then you're finally going to be transforming this energy in a way where it is no mistake that you are where you are. It is not a mistake that you married this certain person or you met a certain person or you have certain friends that have followed you throughout this life. Like it's not a mistake. It's there to help you. It's there to help you grow. God wants you to grow and improve your life. Okay? And this is how I think God is trying to get you to do it. Um, so however that resonates for you, you're going to be called in a certain direction, Aquarius. Okay? Like maybe art and music isn't your thing, but like there is something else that you might be really interested in. You could love, it would be good for you to put your energy into it because then you're going to get your confidence back. You're going to have something to be excited about again. You know, it doesn't involve another person. Okay. It's something you can create. All right. That's all I got today. It's got to be a short reading. So thank you so much. Have a good one. I appreciate you guys watching. Bye.